everyone, welcome to the stream. Alright, we got me audio today. Let's see if we have some game audio. I'm always going to have these the wrong way. Alright, let's try again. There we go. Alright, I think we have both. So, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Nothing like the obligatory, let's check all the things. Hope everyone's doing well today. I did want to go ahead and put my friend's link here in the chat. This is one of my girlfriends who actually is an artist and made my new banner, so check her out. She is in fact a real person, since we all get our inboxes flooded with all sorts of not real people offering art. Been having a fun day all day with earbuds and headsets. Oh yeah, so, and today I have a homemade hibiscus grapefruit kind of refresher situation, so we're gonna go with that. All right, what are we even doing? Okay, so before we get carried away with all these other side quests, we are once again going to try to save Melissa. Now, I took some notes from people who have tried this many more times than me on much harder difficulties than me. So we're gonna try, and if we need to gear up, then we'll do some more side quests and earn some more money. Having Concord wine that kind of day. Oh no. Well, at least Concord wine is delicious. I mean, you could be like drinking ambiguous adult beverage from a paper bag kind of day. Local. Oh, that's good. Man, I don't even know what weapons we have on us. We may not actually have anything assigned because of hunting rifle, who said there's no paper bag? All right, you know what? I stand corrected. All right, I'm gonna have to reassign my weapons when we're done here. All right. Every time I switch games. I do this every weekend. You would think that I would be better at this, but I'm really not. So here we are. So again, I hope you're not watching for a tutorial, because okay, we need to be using a hunting rifle. Hunting shotgun. Hunting rifle. And we have a little bit of ammo for that. Alright. Can we get some bats up in here? I mean, the percentage is bad, but like... literally nothing. Okay. So welcome, everyone. So now that we've been playing for about 2 minutes, if someone can give me a heads up, make sure that we have both quality audio on the game and my mic, please let me know with a thumbs up, please. Okay. Ooh, okay, we're getting a few red blips here. Oh, okay, looks like it's just coyotes. So let's go ahead. So, I saw a thing that there might be a way to hop up the northwest side of this cliff. So we're gonna get a little closer. We're gonna fiddle with our, like, stuff and go from there. But again, could just be a rumor, but I heard that a couple people were able to kind of clip through the invisible barrier a little bit on the northwest side. If not, I believe we picked up a stealth boy last week. $13% for a headshot. You know what? I still don't know, like, if there's any ammo drop in this game, or if it's just... There we go. Well, if there's not, I still did the thing. I did just blow through almost 20 rounds of ammo, though. Okay, I don't see anything immediately charging us, so let's go ahead and do this. Alright, number 1, hunting rifle. We got... Oh, hold on. Where's Eddie? Eddie, I need stuff. I need some energy cells. I think we need some fission batteries. Okay, we are over now. Hold on. All right. What does that use? Energy packs. Okay, it looks like we don't have any ammo for that, so we're just gonna hand that right on over. Rifle, hunting shotgun. Got some good stuff in the incinerator, so we're gonna give him the flamer. It uses the same, so we're also gonna give him our rad suit for now. Man, I did not dump out anything. I don't. What do we use? Does anybody know what the cloud residue is for? Okay. I don't think we have ammo for that, so that's not really going to do us any good. Okay, did we get a stealth boy? Didn't we pick up a stealth boy? Oh no, that would be bad if we didn't. Well, damn. Okay. I thought we picked up a stealth boy. Okay, well, we're moving. We're moving on. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's start assigning stuff here. So we got one is our hunting rifle. We have something assigned in 3. Four, and then 5. Let's go ahead and do the submachine gun. 8 has always got to be the incinerator. We're going to do 7 for the... I thought we had missiles. Oh, they might still be in... Okay. Alright, hold on. We need to see if Eddie's got my missiles. All right. Let me just take a look. We do have a stealth boy. Okay. So that's just something to think about. And let's look at our map. All right. Probably just walked in a circle, but that's fine. And then what time is it? It is... Alright. So there is a possibility we might have to go back to the Brotherhood of Steel outpost and then dress up Boone and some armor. Give me a second here, guys. There is some things coming up here. What do we got? Oh, okay, we got 4 pips on the horizon here. All right, 40 out of 50 for that achievement. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, there's more. I think we gotta... Got a little messed up here last time, so... Okay. Oh! Oh, I was way off. Okay, so where are we? Okay, we are on the west-southwest side, so definitely not what we're looking for here. Forgot about the rad scorpions and definitely put the anti-venom in Eddie. So, not ideal. Is there another one in here? Okay. I do appreciate that we get to see like the outline. Kind of reminds me of the like the explorer sense or whatever. Okay, that one's dead. Shoot him up again. 60 out of 75. Okay. Okay, we're definitely going the wrong way, but let's clear out. I feel like just clearing out whatever enemies we do know are here. You know what? Let's save. We've been kind of at this for a minute, so hold on. There's something on the front porch, and I was going to see if Mr. B can grab it, so I don't have to take a break. Okay, that grouping... Ah, Cazadors, okay. Wait, that's a rocket launcher. We don't need all that. Yeah, okay, I'm glad I saved. Yep. Hold on, I gotta get the anti-venom off of Eddie. But I think the Cazadors kind of mark around the place that we might be able to Did I just see something up there? I feel like I just saw something. Okay. Yeah, I think the Cazadors kind of mark where we can start moving towards this supposed northwest passage here. Alright, do we have any? Okay. Alright, let's save again because we just took care of about half of them. God, flying enemies are kind of the worst, guys. What's over here? That's a question to be answered.
All mine.
Damn it, Boone. Friggin' Boone. And then when he gets up, he like breathes like this raspy breath. Like, oh, it's bad. It's like a weird death rattle thing. Man. Let's deal with the Cazadors, and then I'll figure out what I want to do.
All mine.
Okay. I say that during B and no CM season. Oh, yeah. Boone, you cool? Oh, we're gonna spam this save until we're through this. Let me tell you. Okay. From the northwest, huh? So we got these. Oh, okay. You know what? Actually, guys, this is good. Because apparently this is a good landmark for us to have. I didn't know this was over here, probably because I was, you know, messing around too much last time. So. Well, it certainly makes a statement, don't you think? Okay. Well. Oh. Thanks, guys. Okay. let's back up a little bit and save. So if we have to do this a couple times, it's literally just not the worst. Those look like people to me. Did I literally spend half a stream doing this the wrong way?
That's close enough. What do you want with the Great Khans?
Regis says I should talk to you about speaking against the Great Khan's alliance with Caesar.
You can ask, but why would I do that? Carl's told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a spicular Tory.
Did he also mention that women aren't permitted to serve in the Legion?
What? No, What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that?
If the Great Khans join the Legion, you'd be sold as a slave, an officer's wife if you were lucky.
That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. Alright, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance. Later.
Holy shit, I came for like a throwdown, like...
What?
Something, and really we just had to go in the back door? Oh, I'm so mad. I mean, it's fine, but we just have way more, like, shit now that we need. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, no. And you know what? Everything I've looked at, even Mr. B got in and was doing, like, the big Google searches, and everyone's like, no, you gotta go through the quarry, this and that. And then literally, oh my god, what is it with 8-year-old Reddit posts being like, my absolute savior for everything? Yeah, like seriously, it was like, oh yeah, no, you just gotta find the makeshift camp and then go down the path. That was it. That was the thing. So guys, if you didn't know,
Traveling with the fucking murder. All 4 of my most trusted advisors have told me we should break our alliance. Maybe I should hear you out after all.
I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion.
I've heard some things from my most trusted Khans. It makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all. But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. My tribe deserves better than this, cowering in a canyon and living on scraps. Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory?
Ooh. You don't need to look outward, mighty Khan. Your tribe is proud and strong. Claim your own glory.
Well spoken, traveler. Well spoken indeed.
Yeah!
Perhaps it's time to find our own destiny, unburdened by the past. We'll begin readying the camp to move. As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart. We will make ourselves strong again, and we shall conquer.
That sounds wise. I wish you the
If you
best.
should ever tire wandering alone, seek us out. You might just have the makings of a great Khan yourself.
Enough news of your good works has been passed around that people like you. Okay, so there must be more quests here. Because it said 2 out of 5. Alright, let's see what else we have here. Let's look at our log. Quest. Okay, it's because I need to increase my science by 2. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so these 4 are definitely DLCs, and we definitely want to do them before we get too far into all of this. Alright, well, let's go ahead and talk to Curtis. But here.
You honor the great Khans with... Until next time.
Alright, so let's just wander around and
It's
see if
always a pleasure to see you around the camp.
see if anybody's got a
Very
quest for
well.
us. But it said 2 out of 5, so I feel like there should be more people that, like, got something going on. Con. Okay, none of these guys have names. I mean, not to be rude or anything, but, like...
Seems like everybody with a stake in the Mojave is gearing up.
Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can find any other named characters. Okay, and those are fake doors. I think I remember that from before. Eddie. So maybe the drug runners? Maybe? Because that's one thing. Okay, so now we've, like, built the alliance, but, like, we could really make a decent enemy, like a decent ally. Enemy. We're good at enemies. Allies here. So, but let's go down to these folks down here. Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. We finally found Melissa. She didn't need rescuing. However, everything I knew about that quest was like, oh yeah, like you gotta go and get her, and like you're gonna have to like fight all these death claws, blah blah blah. And once again, thanks to like an archived post on Reddit, I learned that there was a makeshift cons camp on the northwest side of that ridge, and there was literally just a walkway that I could walk up and be like, hey Melissa, how are you? And she was just like, I'm cool. I hear that the Caesars actually suck. Yeah.
Soon Caesar will send in his best troops from the Arizona.
Hey, seems like you've been making a lot of friends around here.
So about the alliance with Caesar's Legion.
Don't worry, Jack and I have talked it over. We'll talk up the idea of breaking the alliance.
Time for me to go.
Later.
Arizona campaign.
How's my most favoritist friend?
I'm here to ask you to publicly oppose Papa Khan's alliance with Caesar.
Oh, it's cool, kitten. Diane passed me the haps on that fandango with Anders. I got your back. Take it easy, kitty cat.
I don't like being called kitty cat. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Definitely don't like it. I don't know, guys. Maybe we'll meet some people later. I mean, some of these factions have locations all over the map. I guess we'll go down where the initiation was taking place.
One of Melissa's runners that check-coded bastard got thrown out on.
Alright, seems like Melissa's even cooler than I thought. She's like she literally has like a camp a stone's throw from Deathclaws, and she's like, whatevs, it's fine. Oh, Jessup, maybe...
Still got a bit of a walk ahead of us. Talk fast.
Bye.
Yeah, go on.
Damn, Jessup, calm yourself. I don't know, guys. It's not like, I don't think they have like a doctor or anything. They just like take lots of drugs. Is that like a passage? Let's go be nosy. It's probably a good way to die. Okay, actually give me a second because I think I have a package on the front porch. Okay, I'm back. Let me just check my audio for a second. Man, I don't love this app. I just thought I would share. Alright, how we doing on the sound? Okay, got that part. Because God knows I know not to trust it anymore. I don't know, every once in a while it like, thank you Mega Terranova, every once in a while it just starts assigning like different peripherals, any old thing it wants to. Hey, your microphone is now your headphones, and your mouse is, you know, now those are your mic, and yeah, I don't even know. Okay, so I don't see anything that's like, oh yeah, these are some named cons and stuff. So I'm not going to spend a ton of time investigating. Yeah, so if I have to between streams, if we don't find anything real fast, I'll just check it out. But I do want to know if that what appears to be a trail goes anywhere, because, you know. Alright, these all look like fake doors this way. Alright, cool. Let's go be nosy, because that never gets us into trouble. But the second we level up, we'll go back and we will finish with the doctor, with the, what is that, Jacobstown? It could be nothing, but it does seem like it's very much cut into the rock on purpose. So even if we found like a cache or something, that'd be great. Oh, I love when stuff howls for no reason. It's, they do have a certain flair for art, don't they? I'm having so much fun. Like, yeah, this game is glitchy, but I don't know. I've been having a blast. It's such a cool world, and I'm glad I'm finally getting to explore it for myself. Totally unrelated, like, to this, but now that there's, like, that huge update for Stardew a while back, and I've been kind of replaying it, I'm like, oh, okay, like, the things I struggled with before, I'm not struggling with now. Yeah. And now there's that, like, expanded, like, mod and stuff. I'm like, oh man, it's kind of cool. All right, we should be doing this. I went out to the living room, and Ripley is literally in my spot. What do you think? What do you think it's going to be? Cazadors? I think so. Yep. Is it worth it? Let's save. When in doubt. When in doubt, flamethrower. I do like the idea that some of the quests can just be solved using a couple different sets of skills. Oh. Hold on. Let's get some anti-venom. Okay, are my guys still alive though? Is Eddie dead? No, he's just... Flamethrower! Alright. Well, yeah. Hello, science. Right on up to 100. And then... Ooh. What do you guys think? What would actually make a difference? You can get speech up to 90. And we'll top off our birder. Oh, okay. Oh no, I did it wrong. Okay, science up to 100. Speech up to 90. Oop, nope. And then last two with barter. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes. Up close and personal. That's how you like it. Your sneak attack criticals with revolvers, pistols, and submachine guns is 20% better. That's really good. Okay, spray and pray seems cool. Oh, that's pretty cool too. Shoot. I do really like the professional. I think we're going with professional. Alright, so there's Eddie. Where the hay is Boone? There he is! That's my boy. Alright, let's save. Hell yeah. Okay, we're gonna finish our little explore here, and then we're gonna go finish with Lily, I think her name is. In Jacobstown. You know, this could be nothing, but like, why would the game put a canyon here if we couldn't do something with it? Famous last words, right? I find a slimy pool. 10 rads a second. Oh, the music though. You gotta have that sad cello in there. Man, I wish I was for any other reason, I wish I was a slightly larger person, because I think it would have been fun to pursue the cello more, but just, I don't know. I don't really have the wingspan for it, even a, like, smaller size one. Okay, what do you think? More cazadors? Because that's what I'm thinking. I think this entire situation is going to be nothing but cazadors. I do play the violin, though. Although not like I did when I was younger. Alright. Whoop. I really gotta stop hitting Eddie. All right. So if anybody knows, can we make our own flamethrower fuel? Is that like something we can make out of like recycled materials or something? Oh, was that burned out town that we found earlier? Didn't we have to kill like a bunch of, were they vipers or something? Man, I don't like when enemies disappear like that. Alright. Oh man, like we're not even an hour into the stream and we've already been crazy successful today. I love it. So in terms of DLC, thought I heard the cat, but maybe not. So I was thinking about starting with the Crimson Caravan first. I think that's the one that has like the lowest level threshold. And I want to say it was Dr. Fat made the list for me, although it could have been Magenta. Somebody much more knowledgeable than me made a list that is somewhere in the like bowels of my phone. Because I think it's really been that long. Okay, hold on. Oh, it might just be the longhorns. Okay, we do have some grasshoppers and stuff. Okay. Well, this just kind of took us on a loop around. So I think this was the path. They said, like, remember when I was struggling as modern as this gun is, I kind of think it'd be built in Skyrim. I mean, I don't know if I love the idea of guns in Skyrim, but certainly something like a traditional, like, musket or something for sure. Absolutely. Also, welcome to the stream, Shadow. The flame gun? Oh, that seems like a very Dwemer thing, honestly. Alright, let's save. Okay, that's a lot of red blips that I don't think we need to deal with. Yeah, I think if it was like kind of like a Dwemer mod or something like that, I could actually go for that. Alright guys, so we're gonna... Let's check in with Captain Curtis. I said we were gonna... feel like I should just start what I... Finish what I started. Okay. Finish what I started. Here we go. Oh, I mean, like, the Dwemer are really into things like, you know, steam and what have you. So, yeah, I think you're right. Absolutely. Because there is, like, Dwemer, like, oil, and they do have flame traps. Okay, you know, apocalypse aside, like, this is a really cute, like, resort. I would vacation here. Even possibly with the Nightkin.
Business with Dr. Henry.
Yes, I still have business with Dr. Henry.
Have you come to a decision on Lily? I'll need to know before I can do anything else.
Use neuropeptide stimulators on a Night Stalker brain. Results should be similar to a live brain.
That's brilliant. Simple yet
Science for the win!
I can't believe I didn't think of that.
Question mark. Okay, so maybe... Okay. Alright, now we have finished that quest. I feel good. Hey, Dr. Fat. I just mentioned you. So I can't remember if it was you or Magenta brought up, I want to say maybe 6 weeks ago, when I was deciding whether or not to do any of the DLC content, that one of you made me like kind of a tiered list of like the level thresholds. And I think you guys said, someone said that if I do the DLCs, I should start with the like caravan that goes into Utah. Captain Curtis, here we go. Caravan into Utah first. Heck yeah, I'm learning things. Also, we bypassed the death clause and we are now BFFs with the cons now. So yeah. Thank you. Archived Reddit post that told me that there was a makeshift con camp at the northwest side of that mound, so I didn't even have to fight the death claws. I could just walk up the path and say, "Hey Melissa, the Caesars suck." And she was like, "Ayo." Here we are. It's always Reddit for the win, and it is never a recent post. You just had a delicious fudge bar. All right. I like the enlightened ones, but they stain really bad. It was smooth and soft. Delicious. This is definitely the place for snacking. I have a grapefruit hibiscus refresher I need. So... yeah. Normally I would have hot tea this time of year, but I had jambalaya right before the stream, and it was a little spice. So have we been in this concourse yet? I don't think so. So speaking of concourses, since when I have people in the chat, so I'm slow. That's why I had to go grab a package off the front porch. So I'm traveling for the first time since the pandemic. So like some of my like travel stuff is a little, we'll say a little worse for wear. So I'm kind of going through my old list of travel stuff, but if anybody has traveled since things have kind of opened up a bit, any suggestions or things I may have forgotten would be helpful. I think the Dwemer made 2 of my rifles, but one of them is called an Imperial rifle. I don't know if the Imperials got help from the Dwemer. Maybe the Imperials could have made it on their own because it uses musket balls. Yeah, I feel like the Imperials would be in that like category. Definitely muskets versus I think Dwemer are definitely more flamethrowery. Is this dude downstairs and I did this again? I think so. So yeah. My best friend from college is getting married and I'm traveling, but it's going to be like a very quick trip. Like very much like there and back. If I remember correctly, gunpowder is canon in the Elder Scrolls. Hey, Two Room Cons, thanks for the follow and welcome to the stream, everyone. Well, like, you would have to assume that something gunpowdery exists because, yeah.
Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis.
Hi, Curtis. Colonel Sue wanted me to help you look into the recent intelligence leaks.
Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago.
Where should I start?
You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not a
Oh. Which makes me think it's the other guy, because he said that.
This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return.
Oh. Aren't some of, like, the Red Guard communities, like, I won't say nomadic, but, yeah. But they have, like, a lot of traveling, like, units. What do you do here?
Officially, I'm in charge of Bravo Company. But since General Oliver has Bravo and most of our forces
Hammerfell's
are
very
garrisoned,
interesting. Yeah.
I'm free to do other things. So I work with Colonel Shu on logistics, patrols, supply lines, reinforcements, that sort of thing. Lately, it's been less about that.
While it would not have
More
been my
about
first
figuring out
choice,
how
I
the information's
definitely
getting
would have
into
been very
range.
excited to
It's a
see
big base with a lot of
Hammerfell to
unhappy
be
souls.
like the
They get
center
stirred
of
Hard to separate them out
of
from
6.
the actual culprit.
Nomadic communities, cultural and political splits between the crowns and the forebears. Yeah. Bye.
Later.
Well, especially with like and assuming that we're moving forward in time. The terminal building? That's upstairs. You know, we have to assume things like the whole thing with like Sadia and like the big betrayals and that kind of thing with the Altmiri Dominion. Well, it might be really important.
You got some? You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
Who are you?
Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay.
Dude, where's her
My
name
is
tag? It
long
just
and
says
difficult to
NCR.
pronounce. Ready for it? It's Boyd.
Also,
Lieutenant
this like
Boyd to my
insignia on
friends.
her hat looks like the
Colonel Shu
logo
has
for
me handling
Chick-fil-A.
the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back.
Okay, I actually kind of like her now.
Can be.
Do you need help?
Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Is that a big deal?
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's
Anyone
Legion
voiced by
from
Laura
Caesar
Bailey is
on
awesome.
down will kill themselves before they can be captured.
What
They're so
else?
twitchy, they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them.
I recognize
But
her
here's this
voice.
guy.
What else
He's
has
an
she
elite
done?
commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
What do you think it means?
Well, I don't know about you, but to me, that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't.
As Dr.
Only
Fat
times
is like,
he's sexually
aha,
assaulted.
Google.
He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
Why? Okay, so it was Saran. I thought so, but yeah. It's just like, it's a different, like, inflection, but yeah. Okay, I can hear it now. Have you tried, what about a truth drug?
Don't have anything like that. Sounds nice. Like
I don't remember the Imperial gun is a
wheel
wheel lock or flintlock, but the wheel lock
But
seems
even
to
if
be
we
more
did,
Dwemer.
I don't
Oh,
know I'd be
absolutely.
comfortable using it.
Absolutely.
If there's any risk of overdose, it's not worth it. Asshole's too valuable.
Have you tried calling him hurtful names?
Yes. And one time I thought I saw a tear when I told him his uniform was unflattering. But I think he just got some dust in his eye.
Why don't you beat your prisoner senseless?
I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There's some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR.
No,
Plus,
I'm
for all
not.
this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
So you want me to do what you can't?
I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room and you make him regret the day he was born.
Ooh, shoot. Oh,
We
hey
go back
everyone,
and
welcome
forth
to
a
the
couple
stream.
times until either
What do
he
you think?
talks
Should
or
we
he
put
can't
on
move his
our
jaw
love and hate
Either way,
knuckles?
We've had our entertainment for the day.
I don't think we're gonna need them.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in.
Alright, so let's save. I'm gonna grab those knuckles that we have out of Eddie's inventory. Because at this point, Eddie is basically like a purse that shoots stuff. Like in the class. Just a little touch of class. Oh my goodness, because we were playing Tomb Raider yesterday. Now I think it's like exit for everything. Alright, here we go. I think that's a weapon. I guess it's a weapon and not.
I'm no Sealus.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that he wouldn't be able to hear us, you know.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
Like, really, who does this? Why would you not just cut out the rest of the wall?
How it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
Oh, pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
Oh, I like her. Think she's single?
I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around.
Like, I literally think bars would be better.
Why?
It's all the rage and...
Aw, hey, Contrary Camera. Thanks for the follow, and welcome to the stream.
circles.
Not quite. If you fit it just
Because chances are that isn't bulletproof. Yeah, well, something tells me this isn't either.
It's in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's
Ooh,
that
I'm gonna run out of
constant
beverage.
reminder that keeps
I have more
them
ingredients in the kitchen ready to go, though.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
docile. Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Sealus? If you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in.
Sealus? Isn't it
I'll be
Silas?
back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I need you to secure your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
Right? She's spicy. I like her.
What an ugly little worm you are. What
I'm
pale
adorable.
excrement
What are you
of a
talking
plucky
about?
fat worm.
I think you're confused. I'm with the excrement right now.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we
Imperials have
enslave your
flintlock. Yeah,
children?
that makes sense.
Slaughter
Absolutely.
your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
As Sealus goes to Latin. You must miss giving orders now that your men are dead.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing.
Isn't
the
his
tiniest
face
iota
incredibly
of information
punchable?
to my captors.
Sounds like you're too gutless to follow Caesar's orders.
I'll show you gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room. Get away from me.
Okay.
Get away from me.
Alright.
Is something the matter, Sealus? You look upset. I don't know. I thought she seemed like a nice lady.
Didn't I?
Miserable fucking degenerate.
Oh, that's
It's
also
a
true.
long walk, Sealus. I don't think it's gonna happen. You'd better just talk.
If we were on the other
He does seem like someone who's had his nose broken a few times.
If you don't like dealing with me, I can bring my friend back in.
Your tactics are a joke.
Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you.
Like, look at this situation. Like, what do you think is gonna happen?
We don't have anything to discuss, worm.
You sure talk so tough for someone who's afraid to die.
You think I could get where I was in the Legion army if I feared death? I've led charges against men with guns, carrying only my knife. And I can tell you, it was they who feared me. But suicide is a weak death on the
Okay,
battlefield.
put
It
this
says
dude
here
in
that
a
you fear
seersucker
capture.
button up and some cargo shorts,
if
and he
you're
is
caught,
absolutely a trust
you
fund
can be
baby. And if you can't go through with it, you look even weaker.
You think I'm going to slit my throat for some megalomaniacal self-appointed dictator? I didn't work my way up to have it all be taken from me out of some irrational paranoia.
Look at him.
Caesar's
Like,
losing. I believe that. He's been shutting himself in his tent.
there we
Probably
go.
complains of
Get him
headaches.
riled up.
Whatever
Telling
it
you
is, it's
guys.
affecting his ability to lead.
Forget the sneak build. The charisma build. I'm sold on it now.
Time was essential for my mission, but we waited 3 days for him to dispatch us. Another of his headaches. Does that sound like a man in command? He has an operative planted in this very base, but does he use his agent to rescue him? No. He's content to have the agent spend his nights radioing troop positions back to our base.
So somebody who works the
He knows
night
I'm
shift
here,
or
and
has
he's left
access
me
to a radio?
rot.
Who's the operative?
I don't know. I know he sends intelligence by radio in the middle of the night.
He.
Sometimes that intelligence would find its way to my cantery.
See, don't you feel better now that you've divulged all those state secrets?
I hope the Legion burns your wretched body at the stake when they conquer this place. Nothing
It's
I
not
can
the
tell you
worst
will
that's
do
happened to
anything
me.
stop that.
So he definitely said he, whether he misspoke or what.
You did well. I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him, and I'm a little disappointed personally, but it saved the NCR some face. And it could save us more than that when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk to some people when we're through here. This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but from what I saw, you're more of an artist.
I am
So
more of an
think this
artist,
as your
aren't I?
commission.
Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
That seems normal. So who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
What else can you tell me about Anders?
I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly. Colonel Shu would really be the person to talk to.
Okay, well tell me about the break-ins.
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had
The
reports
control
of someone
tower, where there
sneaking
might
into
be a
the control
radio?
tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today.
You're
But it
talking
bothers
about
me that they
steamy
didn't break
love
in.
affairs.
It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Would you be willing to give me the control tower access key so I can check it out?
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment.
Old
If
communications
you can find
equipment.
out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
You said there have been thefts.
Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times.
Think he's got a cache
Nothing.
somewhere? I'll keep an eye out for your missing supplies.
Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept.
God, I like her. She's spicy.
Yep. See you around.
God. Okay. Like, is it even worth... I feel like we're coming back here. Is it even worth me, like... I don't know. Bothering? Maybe I should have kept the knuckles. Alright. Now I can at least map it. Ah! So let's save. We did some things and we found a very punchable face. Cool. Let's see if that gives us some new quest markers though. No. Okay. Alright, let's go to the control tower. Oh, I keep trying to hit escape because that's what... Stupid playing 2 games at the same time. Oh my goodness. Alright, we need a local map or I'm gonna get confused. Terminal building. Wait, do I have to go back inside? That would be weird. Wait, so I accessed the control building from within another building? That seems weird. Maybe I get to use the tram. That would be fun. So, wasn't there a place out in the desert, like a train thing that we needed like a skills for? Camp McCarran. I'm not downstairs, guys. I'm really lost. I'm gonna talk shit all day. I'm gonna tell you that, but I'm also gonna get lost all day. Just putting it out there.
Hello.
Hello. It's Angela. Karen. I'm entertained that it's called... I know it's not spelled the same way or anything like that, but... There we go. I guess we need to be on the... And that's why we save, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we save. Guys, I'm getting roasty toasty. I was thinking about doing this. And then the one that's like... And then that probably after this. I don't like having too many loose threads going around, but... Okay, well, at least I know where I'm going this time. Honest Hearts is geared towards level 15, around that. Okay, I think I'm level 22. And since I'm not a strong player, I guess we'll be okay. Ooh, pardon me, I've got bubbles. So the music changed. I love gaming. That doesn't mean I'm a good gamer. Oh my goodness. So I've been like doing this kind of fisherman sort of hedge mage build, like in my in a Skyrim playthrough that I'm doing, kind of just in my downtime, you know, between work and other gaming. But anyway, it's the first time I've ever played a character that doesn't wear armor, and oh my god, fishomancy, yes, yes. And yeah, it's kind of brutal without having armor. Man, saber cats are rough, or whatever they are. Oh my god, pescomancy. There we go. That's the one. Shoot, I should have saved. Okay, well, that was a terrible idea. Hold on. We're gonna exit out of this. I feel like an older game shouldn't make things work so hard. Here we go. Alright, what's got 4 unique? There aren't a lot of words in here. I guess that's the super easy part. Okay, this is the only one that doesn't have an N. I like agent though. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Interesting. Oh, wait, I didn't need to do that. We just did smart things. Just to do smart things. Alright, well here's our radio. Maybe we should come back at night. This seems like a fine place to hide until night. I clearly don't trust the stability of this game. 1 p.m. Oh god. Alright. We're gonna have to fight someone, I feel it. But it wouldn't be a Bethesda game if you didn't join a faction and instantly get betrayed. Am I wrong though? See, I know what I'm talking about. Alright, hold on. $12:30. Is that PM or AM? 1:02. Okay. I'll look at this again. Well, right, so... Am I on auto walk? You'll be great. That's what I'm saying though, like, it's gotta be the 102. Why am I dumb? So maybe let's load. So 1 p.m. So we'll do 12. So we'll do 11 hours, because if that person's checking in at like 1 something.
Lupa, this is Frumentarius Picus. Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station. Over.
How long?
Couple of minutes. Over.
Okay. Yeah, we get to defuse a bomb, guys. I don't know if that's good for this station, though. Is this a door? I hope this is a door. One of these days I will do a Legion playthrough. Yeah, I feel like that's a little bit like doing the, like JoJamart playthrough. It also means I would have to play as a dude. I don't like that. I want to play as me. Alright. I mean, I generally play as female characters or like gender non-conforming, but I've never actually played as a masculine character.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Alright, I mean, I think we got bigger problems right now. Just gonna... Nope. Should not be in charge of this. Okay, there we go. I mean, I know you can play as the Legion, but I know there are some, like, limitations. Yeah. We defused the bomb. I wish there would have been a cutscene or something of us like playing with some wires. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. We just defused a bomb. Apparently some guy named Picus or something is like doing the big betrays. So welcome, welcome. Feels good. You know, one of these days I will figure out maps. Today is not that day. Anything that has a terrain change, even if it's just a different floor, I'm just like, this is witchcraft. How did I survive alien isolation?
Yes.
Hey, bro. I defused a bomb.
No. What happened?
It was Curtis. He was in the Legion. I can prove he tried to blow up the monorail.
Curtis? He's been in the NCR long before our conflict with the Legion. There's just no way. I hope you're mistaken, but somehow I don't think so. It'd explain a lot. This is much worse than anyone expected. There could be others, too. You've done everything that was asked of you. You have my personal thanks for this. And I'll make sure you receive the credit you deserve. I'll have Curtis taken into custody. If he lets himself be taken alive, that is.
So how are things going besides bombs on the monorail?
Could be better, I'll say that much. We set up here with our sights set on annexing New Vegas. It's a lot of resources that could do a lot of good for us.
Aw, thank you for the
That
follow, and welcome to the
If
stream.
anything, they annexed us. They rake in the profits from our soldiers, and we're stuck protecting them from the Legion. Not exactly the plan.
So where does that leave you?
Now we're trying to secure the strip and the dam at the same time, and it's costing us. And in the meantime, General Oliver won't approve any offensive maneuvers, because he doesn't want to risk losing our positions. So we're in a holding pattern here. And Caesar's on the other side of the river, planning.
Clearly. Bye. Bye, everyone. Oh, I gotta go. Okay. So, where does that leave us? So there's like Keeley and all that stuff. I guess we can finish up. I guess we should finish up what's going on here outside the strip. What do you guys think? We got 90 minutes on the stream. Let's do this, and then we'll plan to start the expedition next stream. Okay, this is the exit it wants me to use. Here we go. We are carrying so much, like, artillery we do not need because, yeah, I guess we didn't have to fight the Death Claws. Whoopsie. Spent, like, 10,000, like, caps on all that stuff. Oh my god, it hurts. Okay, let's save, because God knows loading screens are tricky for us. Alright, let's take a look here. I was playing Fallout 3 earlier and discovered I was hoarding 63 frag mines and 50 or 60 something frag grenades. Wow, that seems awfully heavy. Awfully heavy. Okay, where are we going? Okay. We got a little bit of a distance here. Okay, cool. I guess we can go to Gunrunners and that'll that's about 7. Oh my goodness, 19 pounds of just nonsense. Oh god. It's like when you find out that you've been hoarding, like, you know, 70 like frostbite, like, poisons. Like, why did I do this? Why? Amazing. I love it. That makes me feel good. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Ironically, 7 missiles and 5 mini nukes I was carrying weighed nothing. Oh, feels bad, man. Feels bad. Yeah, jumping over stuff I don't need to jump over because I'm a cool guy. Oh, when I replenish my beverage here, I'm probably gonna take my sweatshirt off. I don't know why I'm warm though. Although God knows how warm this game is running, all things considered. Alright, let's look at a local map. Goodness knows I need it. Wait. Yeah, I would imagine it is cold in game. Nevada does get cold at night. I attended the Nevada State Fair once because of moving, and it was just kind of there. And, like, in August, it's still ridiculously cold at night. I remember rather distinctly, like, asking for several extra blankets at the motel. Alright. Am I really just, like, walking in the wrong direction? I really am, though. Why am I dumb? So, behind me over my left shoulder? Just to show you how much heat the sun brings into place. Absolutely. And honestly, like, here in the Central Valley, we have a lot of that, like, desert effect here, too. So, like, and the difference between night and day can be 50 degrees for us. It's crazy. And then this way? Alright. Anytime I see a pit now, I just assume it's radioactive. I feel like that's like an easy assumption to make in this game. Oh my god, the streets are really confusing. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, while I really like the glow of New Vegas in the distance, I feel like it should have more going on, more buildings in the distance, etc. Yeah, like it. Like I know it's supposed to be like the Vegas Strip, but it kind of brings more like sparks. And if you've ever been to Nevada, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, that's the door. It's behind gun runners. So how do we get in here? So there's just gonna be like a hole in the fence or what? Will I have to do something wildly illegal? We're about to find out. Oh, okay, so we are going to do something wildly illegal. Let's save before we cause a commotion. I mean, even when I try to play, like, a lawful character, stuff just gets a little, you know, sus. I do appreciate that if this makes sense, the bobby pin makes the lock feel like a lock. And the bobby pin's got some jiggle to it. Okay. All right. Okay, hold on. Does this is probably like really late in the game to be asking this. Does this game have tilt? No tilt. Okay. Hand the... Alright. One of the Crimson Caravan guards, identified as Robert Wilson, decided it would be funny to take a shot our Vendertron. Okay. Well, geez. Anything else we can learn in here? Since we're doing the big naughties. Four has tilt. Well, that's not useful. Oh, that was like my that might have been one of the best things about Alien Isolation. Da-da-da. Boone's got it.
Yeah, you and me both. Fine by me.
Why am I walking like this? Hold on. There we go. Okay. Come on. There we go. Alright. Let's look at our map. What do we got here? Okay, we're gonna go talk to Alice first. But we are gonna save because God knows loading screens are not our friend. Oh, ha. I know how to keyboard. Yes, I do. Besides, if we go to the Crimson Caravan, we might be able to sleep in a bed and heal for free. Ideal man in Stardew Valley. Goodness. I know a lot of folks are kind of gaga for Elliot because he's like man pretty, but like he seems like a handful. I do like Clint. He's a hardworking fella, and I do kind of have a soft spot for Willie. Yeah, he's got a lot going on. He really does.
I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash their best men against us.
Hi, Alice.
Welcome back.
I have the Gunrunner holotape.
The Gunrunners will be looking for revenge for the murder of their people. I won't sell you out, but be careful out there.
I was gonna say, unless we're traveling, we don't need that much. Sebastian and Alex are probably the best choices in my
opinion. I was hoping for
okay.
when I asked you to do the job. Take your pay.
I'd like to...
It's been a pleasure.
Well, she seems grumpy, but okay.
Hey.
Alex is a pure romantic at heart, and Sebastian is so nerdy. They just seem very young to me, that's all. Oh, considering I'm almost 40, yeah, maybe that's part of the problem. Yeah. Alright, so who's closest here? Maybe that's why I'm like, you know, Clint's got his own business. He's got a steady situation. Very, very concerned about the geology. I mean, I know Willie's got a couple, you know, silvers up there, but he is very passionate about the sea, and he does buy all of my shells from me. I think I just have a soft spot for Willie. I don't know if I date him, but I want to be his best friend. Alright, so let me look at this local map, because, again... Alright, so we do have to go through the store. I know several people who'd want to date Willie. I don't know, he seems like a steady guy. He's very passionate about his secret boat. Like, I'm into it. The Atomic Wrangler. Alright.
And the women are just like the booze.
Hey.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper.
I don't know. I kind of like Lee. She spends a lot of her time, like... I don't know. She spends a lot of her time, like, just doing arty things. Am I in the right place? Yeah. I think. Who am I supposed to be talking to? Henry Jameson. There we go.
Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad.
I'm here to talk about ending your employment with the Crimson Caravan Company.
Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas
My
branch.
dad! We got another, like, trust fund
I'm in a little
baby.
money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble?
So, you don't have the Omerta's money yet? I'll let them know about that.
What? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that she won't see my face again.
Thanks. Ugh, it's gross. I can't. I just, like, get it. Maybe that's why I like Clint and Willie so much. I'm like, got jobs, have hobbies, you know, conventional or otherwise.
Welcome back.
Alright, you don't have to worry about Henry Jameson anymore.
Yes, I understand that he's decided to quit outright and not even ask for compensation. I'm a bit curious what exactly you said to him. Then again, I'd rather not know. Thank you all the same. I'm very happy to be rid of that man.
Alright. Bye.
It's been a pleasure.
Oh, look at me gaining some fame. I am idolized. I think that's our second location. Hell yeah. Let's save. Last week, what, the game crashed like 4 times? I'm not chancing that. Not this time, man.
Been riding asses again. Better lay low.
By the way, for anybody who does follow my YouTube channel, the uploads will be a little light this week. I really tried. Some of you know I partially dislocated my elbow a week Friday, and it's been kind of a nightmare. So that piled on top of I had 16 hours of class this week, plus I had a pretty intensive interview for a promotion. So that being said, well, there's only going to be 3 days of uploads this week. So sorry guys, but get back on the horse and get back on the horse, and things should equalize pretty soon. But I'll get you guys some good content, even if it's less. I'd like it to be good. So for those who don't know, I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and I get pretty nasty injuries from doing really mundane things. How did I partially dislocate my elbow? Well, I was getting a toy out from under a shelf for the cat. I don't have... I'm sorry, I don't have a better story for you. Oh, that's Boone. I didn't recognize him wearing those... Yeah, I mean, there are different types, but thankfully mine isn't too bad.
I wish I had a first
It's
recon guy looking
not great.
after me.
Looking for trouble?
They want to buy your caravan.
They want to buy Cassidy caravans? Don't they know it's burned to ash? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell.
even for all the whiskey in Reno.
Wait, what happened to your caravan?
Mojave happened. Hit by raiders packing some heavy firepower. Can't believe the Crimson Caravan haven't heard. So if you want to buy all of Cassidy Caravans, you're looking at it. And what I got in my pockets. Still, as little as that is, not looking to sell.
You haven't seen the offer yet.
If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine.
I have an offer letter. The terms are fair.
Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything.
Are you sure?
Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive, especially these days. Just doesn't feel right. Trading history for a slip of paper.
This outpost is the last place you want to be trapped. Ooh, if you made the caravan, you're responsible for killing it.
What did you just say to me? Because you sure have got my attention now.
Yeah, EDS sucks no matter what kind you have, no matter how severe it is. I used to have really hypermobile fingers, and now they're very rigid because I have arthritis. Pretty bad. I may be honest, but at least I'm not blinded by my pride.
That's fair. But there's been that voice inside me saying the same thing, and whiskey wasn't killing it. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. No sense trying to hold the past between your fingers when it's nothing but dirt. All right. There you go. Caravan's yours. Feel kind of relieved, actually. Guess I didn't realize.
Is anyone else concerned this whiskey is glowing? I guess it is Fallout. What will you do now?
No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing.
There's other places to go. Or, oh, but we got Boone. Okay. Hey, but we still have the companion option.
Where? Like Vegas? Shoot and spit enough friends out. East? Get put in one of Caesar's little camps? No thanks. Head back west? I already know the big circle and everyone in it, except now I go back there ruined. Never really realized how small the Mojave's getting.
Really?
Hard to find a place to go that's worthwhile. You got one too many by my count.
Well, I know. I wanted to ask you something else.
What's on your mind?
What can you tell me? Any work around here?
If you're looking to sign on with the caravan? No. Traders are bottled up tight here. Caravan works up north. Check with the Crimson Caravan, maybe. Gun runners might have work. Wouldn't know for sure, though. Still, if you got a gun, guts, and feeling like going on patrol, might be some of the soldiers around here have work for you.
Any other work?
I don't know. Seems to be a lot of attention on Nipton. Word is, one of the snipers in the nest on the roof spotted smoke from the east.
Sniper on the roof?
Yeah, her name's Ghost or something.
Okay, that's a real. I probably said it the first time. It's a really badass
you'll
name.
Never see her till you're dead. NCR and their goddamn nicknames, as if Caesar himself's gonna piss and run if he hears them. Anyway, go on and head up top. Ask her what's
If you
going
start to
on
do
if you
stuff she
haven't
doesn't
already.
like, she shoots you out and gives you a pep
give a
talk.
shit.
No one else does that. Hey! Welcome to the stream and thank you for the follow.
You take care now.
Alright. So let's go ahead and save. We've made it almost 2 hours without a crash today, and that's already way better than last week. I know it's like something really petty to complain about, but I would rather take out anything that might earn me like a copyright strike myself and like fix it But like, if I have to download the files from Twitch, they already edit them for me, and I really don't like that. Just like, I can do it myself. Because God knows I do it enough. By the way, I still think it's funny that all the Frank Sinatra we hear doesn't ping anything, but goodness knows the 9-minute section of the Nutcracker Suite from What Remains of Edith Finch, that'll get you you know, that'll get you a ping. What can I say? I totally forgot the bunks are back here. One of these, yeah, here we go.
I hope we can defend it this time.
All right, folks. So what do you think? We've cleared this out, like I said I wanted to. We got about an hour left. We're going to start working on the DLC. I guess I'll ask Dr. Fat, because it seems to be in the know, but can I... Should I unload some of my necessary gear, or will I be able to move back and forth between the different spaces? You will have to unload it. Absolutely. Okay, cool. So we are going to go see the dock. Eventually we'll do that. We'll get there. Poseidon. Good Springs. Good Springs. They wanted to give you a challenge so you could only carry 70 pounds worth of stuff. That's what I say to that. Okay. So once I unload my gear and talk to Alice, I'll probably replenish my hibiscus cooler, and then, yeah. It hurts my inner hoarder. Yeah, right? Okay, we gotta make some real choices here. I guess we'll be leaving things. Alright, come on, guys. What you got?
Not my strong. Fine by me.
You can keep that and that. And then... Alright, Eddie. Alright. Should I take my radiation suit with me? Alright. Hey, Jumpy, welcome to the stream. We are going to unload some of my mess, and then, yeah, we're gonna be on our way and start one of the DLCs. Alright. I think we need that for our silence. I guess I'll keep the ammo, and we'll just hope for that I remembered what I was doing. Hold on, let's see what I can upgrade first. Yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. We're just gonna repair... Okay, so I can't repair these. Okay. I played Tomb Raider yesterday, and to exit out of the menu, I have to use something else. Okay. God, I got a lot of ammo for that, though. storm blew by here a couple days ago. Some of our friends still don't have power. That sucks. Yeah, my, there's a really bad, there have been really bad blizzards out here, so Mr. B's parents haven't had, like, actual power for a minute. They have generators, but still. Sorry guys, I know this is like the most boring thing ever, but flamer through, alright. We're not going to talk about the missile launcher. I really did buy that thinking we're going to need it. I was preparing my shower for... So I was preparing my shower for one of my besties to come over. Yeah, my friend has a generator, but not the hot water. Oh, that sucks. Very much sucks. Radix, Radaway. Alright, back with a fudge bar. Okay, awesome. How much does this thing weigh? Strange meat pie. Yeah, we don't have... Okay. Wait, I thought... No, I'm not over encumbered. Thank you. Here in Oklahoma, power will go out for any amount of snow, sleet, or ice. Yeah, we live near protected land, and they had to actually move our transformer because it kept, like, getting knocked out. Because even though, for the most part, other than just getting really hot in the summer, the weather is fairly mild in the Central Valley. It's just the summers are hot. Yeah. They literally had to move it because it just kept getting knocked out. They're like, we could just move the transformer and then this neighborhood wouldn't constantly be out of power. Which is ridiculous is because we rent a house in an otherwise bougie neighborhood. So, like, come on, guys.
I've heard the Legion's planning to unleash their best men against us.
Here in Kentucky, it was just wind. Keep getting wind advisories and thinking, I don't care, it's just wind. Yeah, I was wrong. Alice, do we gotta talk about something?
Welcome back.
Alright, Cassidy Caravans has been bought out. It is now part of Crimson Caravan.
Very good.
Here knows
Competition has
for
proven to
polluted
be more
air.
profitable
Oh
in the
yeah.
long run to simply buy out the competition, and this is one of those occasions.
Is there anything else you need me to do?
Something has actually come up. A prospector recently came through here and spent a lot of caps on supplies. Closer inspection of these caps has revealed them to be brand new. This is
that's shady.
The most likely source of these new caps is the old sarsaparilla bottling plant. Go there, locate the bottle cap press, and disable it.
Alright.
It's been a pleasure.
It's also currently 69 degrees outside. Nice.
Evening.
Yes, it is nice. Alrighty guys, I am going to top off my grapefruit hibiscus refresher here, and when I come back, we've got some DLC to get into. Hi guys, I'm back. Oh yeah, Ripley does look so comfy. Baby, do you want up or do you want out? She heard me moving around. She had been loafing. Oh, there she is. There she is. Alright, let's get back to it. Actually, here, let me give the guys this. I know some of you guys stream, so my friend Janie, IRL, a real person, I promise. She actually does gorgeous digital art, so if you need anything done, she's the person to talk to. What did I miss? My BRB doesn't have a background. Aww. My artist is me. Yeah, my original art was definitely just like a pencil drawing that I did and scanned in myself. Bacon and sauteed onion, cheese, and apples. Oh, that sounds tasty. At the end of 2020, we got a lot of snow and ice. School and power was out for a week. The temperature stayed as steady as 0 degrees Celsius. Even reception was crapping out. Nice. Oh, the artist part, not the snow part. Yeah, when I had, I'm going to save because I don't know what I just did. When I had my first reconstruction on my professional digital art, that's very cool. I didn't know that, Jumpy. Thank you for sharing with us. I did not know you're a professional digital artist. That's very cool. All right. Refreshed on many levels. That's the bathroom. Okay, we're going.
A troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Oh, I'm so glad. The only real digital art I know how to do is, what are we doing? Oh, there we go. Let's not talk about what just happened there. Yeah, it was really, I had a really hard time, figuring out my art situation when I first started. So when I waited until I monetized, and then, yeah. No, please, go ahead. A lot of people who follow this channel are also streamers and other content creators, so please feel free. It should let you do it. I should have link sharing enabled. If not, send me a DM, and I will put it in the description for my YouTube upload. Nope, wait, hold on. Send it to me as a direct message, because the bot is a little weird. Alright, hold on. Yeah. Alright. I think I got it. Because I'm allowed to do it. There we go. There is Jumpy's website. If you need some... oh, absolutely. I got you. So yeah. I am actually going to put this in a note to myself so I do not forget I'm the boss of this chat. It doesn't know it, but so yeah, I will be sure to include that in the description for the upload on YouTube for tomorrow. So if you need digital work done, see Jumpy. Let's support each other. I love it. Especially since pretty much everyone here is a content creator. Isn't that the way it goes, though? I play video games, so most of what I consume is... Oh, absolutely. Dr. Fat. Yeah, and here, let me put that in there. If anybody didn't know that I posted these on my YouTube, 2 of my uploads a week. I am trying to move to 4 uploads a week for a healthier work-life balance, because right now I'm working a minimum of 60 hours a week, and I'm trying not to do that. But yeah, that's me, Manda T and me on YouTube. Dr. Fat brings the cool company and also brings the facts, and I appreciate that. Like, really. Who am I talking to?
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type.
But yes, we support creators here.
I recognize you. Yeah, you're Alice McLafferty's rising star, ain't you? You sure you want to?
So 2 of my uploads a week are the streams. And then I had been doing 3 games a week. I've kind of cut down to 2. And if I get this promotion, we might see me adding an extra stream, but then cutting back to just stream uploads for a while till I get comfy. So, and now that I think my asthma's under control, I'm hoping that I can go back to also uploading book readings. Some of you like that, so. All right, let's do it. Let's go to Zion. I never thought that phrase would ever come out of my mouth.
You sure you want to jump in blind?
Yeah, I interviewed for it on Tuesday, which is why next week's uploads are going to be light. Yeah, I'm not really worried about all this. Let's go on for adventure.
But we only got room for 1 more on this expedition. You'll have to leave your friends behind.
Okay. Wait, I can only, fun fact, the place is called Zion because the Mormons who discovered it thought it was like paradise. Oh, yeah, so maybe about 10 years ago, I tried to read the book Under the Banner of Heaven, but the amount of, like, essay in the book, I, like, literally could not handle it. So, but in the last few years, last year, Hulu put out their own, like, short series based on Under the Banner of Heaven, and that was a little more palatable. So, oh yeah, learned a lot about the, like, FLDS through that. Oof. Okay, so let's see here.
Yeah, reckon you will.
I like to read kids' books to kids. I'm currently reading The Phantom Toll Booth to my girls. Interesting. Okay, okay.
I'll sit tight.
Okay, and then how much am I carrying? You said 75 pounds? Oh my god. So I have to cut my inventory in half.
Are you here to join? Wait a minute.
Books 1, 2, and 3 of Hitchhiker's Guide. Amazing. Yeah, no.
I bet you.
Wait, but...
Yeah, reckon you will.
Okay, so do I have to, like, just let them go? Okay.
Sounds like it's gonna be an all-out war with the Legion soon. Maybe I should have re-enlisted after all.
I think we should part ways
If
for now.
that's what you think.
I do. We'll meet up at the Lucky 38.
I'll make my way there.
Aww. Terminate. Return. Lucky 38. Okay, so we can do that.
Are you here to join? I bet you are. You ain't never.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I have to dump my loot. I'm so sad. Okay. Someone will remind me that I can, like, go and find my boys again, right? I got a backpack and everything, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is, again, totally not related. So, after I put Skyrim on hiatus from streaming, I kind of got an inkling because we had just really started the anniversary edition, but then I'm like in that horrible no man's land between level 65 and 80. So, I was like, okay, cool. Alright, guys, I can't carry everything. We're gonna leave the submachine gun here and all the, alright, so we're gonna also leave the silenced, item. Okay. I guess we're also leaving... Oh, I don't know why I still have Wonder Glue on myself. Oh, it's everything from... Okay, cool. So these guys have no weight. I'm actually not even sure how to use those. I guess we'll leave the shovel here. No, I feel like the shovel's gonna come up. Besides, we worked really hard for that freaking shovel. Let's see. Shotgun takes 12 gauge. Alright, so let's get rid of all of our 12 gauge. Alright, 115. We got 40 pounds to go here. Alright. 9 mil plus all the 9 mil ammo. That didn't really do much. I will literally take nothing except my flamethrower if I have to make a choice. So that's 308. Alright, as much as I love this revolver, I feel like it's really hard ammo to come by. So we're going to leave that here. Even though it's really good at what it does. So anyway, so... I don't remember what the 5 mil is used for. We haven't used this stupid camera either. I know it's for a quest, but that's one less thing. That uses 308. Do we have 308? Yeah, I don't either. Also, Jumpy, I don't really know much about guns, so I'm just like, Oh my goodness! We've got a raid! Oh my god, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. And it looks like it's from Raven. Oh my goodness. Absolute queen. Thank you so much. Oh, here I am just cleaning out my inventory. And we're trying to do something cool here. You're amazing. If you guys don't know, Raven was one of the earliest supporters of this channel. She's an absolute doll. Please go, like, check her out. She's amazing. Yes. Oh my goodness, you guys are amazing. Alright. Alright. We're gonna dump that. Anyway, guys, we are playing Fallout New Vegas. Okay, I feel like that was a dumb choice. And I am currently trying to dump out my inventory so we can go ahead and we're gonna join a caravan. Is this a terrible idea? I don't really know. But we're gonna do it. All right. Yes. I know, absolutely. And I do kind of just, I don't know, lurk from time to time. Thank you so much. You're wonderful. Thank you so much. All right. We're like dumping out some stuff here. I don't know what I'm doing. We still have 25 pounds to go. Guys, am I going to have to leave my flamethrower behind? I think I am. We're going to have to leave the flamethrower behind. It makes me so sad inside. Raven does a little bit of everything. I love it. You dyed your hair today? That's amazing. It's not super, like, professional, but I totally cut my hair. Yes, tell us. What color did you dye it today? I cut my hair last week. We're back to doing a shag. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness, what are we doing? Okay. 10 pounds to go, guys. We're gonna get rid of all of these. Oh, my hair is bouncy. I'm not gonna lie, I've only had my hair cut professionally once since the, like, panty started. So, like, I'm really gonna be that person. I don't know if I'm ever gonna go back to having my hair professionally cut. Oh, 3 pounds to go, guys. I've never curled my hair. My hair takes it as if it was permanent, which is weird. Oh, okay. Yeah, some people just have really porous hair, and that's just kind of just what it is. All right, guys, we're at 71. Can we get our our incinerator back? I feel like I'm not me without a flamethrower. All right, flamer fuel. Okay, guys, I think we have our flamer fuel. This is where we're gonna leave it. I'm not a youngin' either. Get some silver strands. I like them though. They're my silver crowns of wisdom. Oh, girl, I started getting whites in my 20s, so... Oh my goodness. Yeah, I have, at least I started with light auburn hair, and then my 20s happened, and then, like, I don't know, does everyone have, like, trauma in their mid-20s? So, like, this is mostly white. So if you're a redhead having a hard time covering up your whites and yellows, henna. Henna with hibiscus powder is your friend. Anyway, guys, welcome to the stream. The tea of the day is actually a homemade hibiscus grapefruit sparkly situation. So Harney's and Sons has some really good recipes for that stuff. So my dad didn't start growing grays till we were teens, although my daughter's a teen now. My hair gets white in the middle. My hair is dark brown naturally. Okay. Heck, my hair was growing at 18. Not bad for a blonde. Now it's white. White is like such a like posh color though, like
Are you here to join
regardless of your complexion. Oh, thank you so much for the follow.
Wait.
Yeah. All right, we're ready.
Are you now? You know we ain't coming
So do not let me forget that we have followers at the lucky 28 or 23 or whatever it is.
No whining about old Mr. Masters.
I like this guy. My one in the... Okay, see this 38. Thank you, Dr. Fat. Took me forever to get any grays. They come in wiry, but once those fall out, they're soft. Okay.
Well, all right then.
All right, guys, no turning back. We are starting this expedition DLC. We are going to Utah for adventure, and I literally never thought I was going to say those words in my life. Also, for anybody who doesn't know, this is my cat, Miss Ripley Fancy Pants, first of her name, and Agent of Chaos. She's way more famous than I am, so... About 1,000 shades of white. That's like so posh. People literally are destroying... I'm talking over the, like, instruction here. I've been to Utah, and yeah, I've never expected anyone to be excited to go there. Excuse me, Miss Ma'am. Living up to your chaotic name. Okay, to be fair, so, for those who are just stopping by for the stream, Miss Ripley, if you're not going to behave, 17 years ago, I made the cross-country move from Pennsylvania. I am ethnically Pennsylvania Dutch, so I moved from a very small city to the Central Valley here in California. And on my way here, I had to stop over in Utah. And to my surprise, there was an underground punk show, like where I was taking pictures along the side of the road, and it was a really cool discovery. So thankfully it was pretty chill, other than like obviously it was a punk show in the middle of a defunct train yard, but it was awesome. So let me come over here if you guys want, if you're interested. Ripley has her own Insta where she is again far more famous than I will ever be, and yeah, I post almost daily over there. Hi, baby. She's been kind of a snuggly butt all day. So, yeah, I've learned nothing of the background of this, so we're going in blind because I'm just talking. She's been a snuggly butt all day, so now she's going to have the rowdies. Hi, baby. But now that we've, like, upgraded from, like, a laptop to a proper, like, when we remembered Zion. All right. Weeks, no. I saw this Reddit post. Some family returned a cat to an adoption shelter because they kept trying to snuggle with them at night. I've seen that. That's so sad. Ripley is a complete and utter rescue cat, and she turned out to be kind of exotic. And but for as much as she is such a good little hunter, we don't have any spiders or anything. She also would not survive as a street cat, and I feel so bad because I know her mama was a stray. And here, baby. And I'm like, she's afraid of the dark, and she only drinks bottled water. I know, but we also have black widows here, so that's like a thing. They're not, you know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, hold on. Hi. Alrighty, I think Ripley needs to run around, but I thought I would show her off in all of her sweet fluffiness. So, alright, baby. I'm going to send you out to run around. I'm going to give you some treaties for being a pal. So yeah, Janie did an amazing job capturing her Ripleyness. I know, she's totally afraid of the dark. If I don't have lights on or like the TV on for her at night, she's just like, absolutely freaking not. Absolutely not. Like, she wakes me up and she will like yell at me. Oh guys, I'm not used to having like, we have so little stuff here that I'm just gonna go down the list. We can actually put our shovel in as an option. We don't even have 8 weapons. What am I doing? There's a place full of Mormons called New Canaan. After the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Legion burnt some guy named Joshua Graham alive, and he landed down in the canyon, and there's rumors he's still alive. Okay, cool. Dr. Fat keeping us up to date while I'm talking about my cat. So, oh my goodness. So yeah, Ripley keeps us safe from things like moths, and she yells at the traffic guy who holds a sign outside because she absolutely hates the guy with the stop sign. Ripley, do you got the zooms? Ripley, you got the zooms? Okay, she's got the zooms, so she's gonna have to go outside. We had a cat like that. His name was Bomani. He would not be happy outside the bedroom at night. I had the advantage of long hair, but he bit my husband on the ears every morning at like 4 a.m. to feed him. Ripley. Okay. We'll let her run around. She's got toys to play with. Yeah, I don't notice that she doesn't like the sound of the toilet. So she yells at us literally every time we do it. She's also a very chatty cat. So, I don't know. She's kind of a character. I love it. All right. What do we got here? Well, that's not very useful. So, in Ripley's, like, so because Ripley is a rescue, we have no, we have, like, no knowledge of her, like, history at all, or we didn't. Cruz, my little dog, likes to growl when I pet him. He's not being nasty, he's just telling me his problems. Aw, baby. Yeah, I don't know. She just like, where the, I don't know. She's just really chatty. So she's part Maine Coon. Broad strokes are Ripley is Maine Coon, American short hair, British short hair, and Egyptian Mau. I got a whole video about it. And the only reason I include the Egyptian Mau, because it is kind of like a small percentage, is because it's what she looks like. Like, honest to goodness. Bitter drink? We might have to steal one of those outfits, honestly. So yeah, she just, what is a fire axe? Oh, like a fire axe. I was thinking something that flames. So she looks super exotic, and we actually have one of those like DNA tests done on her. She doesn't have anything scary health-wise, but like knowing that she was a stray and not knowing anything about her, like mom, other than she was a stray, yeah, I'm glad I took that perk, guys. So at the beginning of the stream, we finally got a level up, and I took a perk for one-handed weapons that makes them particularly badass. We got a fresh potato! Anyway, I'm excited. I don't think we need a melee weapon because I'm a big coward, and that's like just not a thing that I'm gonna mess with anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and repair this. Guys, I think we're kind of on our own now, so that's a thing. Mashed taters, right? Okay, in the chat, what is everyone's favorite preparation of taters? I'm a tater tot girl myself. Just gonna say it. It's all about the tots. I'm not afraid of the dark, but I hate not being able to see. I'm also afraid of the night sky because I have a casadastrophobia, which is fear of falling into the sky. That's fair. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just love the tot. Ooh, we used to get that one again. Ooh. Oh, guys, I don't know if I like that. Mashed taters. I'm also a big fan of the Duchess potato or the twice baked potato. So, although I haven't actually had a potato in about 4 years. So I went ultra low carb a while back because of mobility issues. So I was like, well, I need to do something about this. So loaded tater skin, so good. That is a great appetizer. Although anything that I can have that's spicy, I'm here for. Oh, we got some grenades and we have a grenade launcher. Okay, well, everyone else's misfortune. Oh no, not Ricky. What is that? I'll take your pistol. Alright, we're going to take everything and then we'll just start emptying out our inventory as we need to. Yeah, absolutely. So right off the bat, my first 18 months, I lost 65 pounds. So it's like, it's kind of, it's like one of those things where, you know, now I'm kind of backing off and stuff, and I've like reintroduced some foods and stuff to it, but because I can't go running like I used to, I kind of had to make some changes. So it's not for everyone. It really isn't. And it's not something you can really cheat with. So but yeah, there's my speech on that one. Talk to your doctor first. But I can't, because again I have EDS and I get injured really easily, and because of my crazy foot issues, I can't do any exercise anymore that involves a heel impact, which is surprisingly a lot of things. I'm an age regressive, so maybe that's why I never grew out of it. Yeah. I'm 39 years old. My favorite food is macaroni and cheese, and I will not apologize for that. Hi, Vats. What can you do me for? Not much. Okay, cool. Oh, that's a named character, guys. So you can have a workout routine that's mostly bench presses. So I broke the DLC. Is it because everybody died? So what do I do now? Alright, hold on. Alright, we got an autosave. He's meant to kill that other tribal dude. Alright. Alright, well, let me not be distracted and, we'll do our best. Oh no! Okay. Is it because I was talking and everybody died? Did I do something wrong? So, okay, everybody's dead. I shouldn't attack follows chalk. Cool. Alright. Alright, cool. Good to know. Oh, I don't need that. Why did I do that? He's not essential. Okay. Take your sim packs. Okay, so we are meant to get slaughtered. It's just, oh, poor Jed. Man, that guy was not ready for what was about to happen. We're gonna take his cigarettes, though. And his scotch. I feel like that's important. Alright, as long as we don't, like, soft lock my game, or worse, hard lock my game, we're good. We're good. Okay. So, I will not attack follows chalk. Alright. So should I like put on their like armor? Oh man, we got some cool ass stuff here.
Hoy.
There we go.
Don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
Who is Joshua?
Joshua Graham.
Ooh.
He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him.
Alright, let's go.
Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
Right, Follows Chalk has given you the well-stacked Karen's perk. While Follows Chalk is in your party, reaching any summit in Zion Valley will reveal all nearby map markers and inspire a heightened state of awareness for 3 minutes. Right? No eye contact whatsoever. Clearly not Oblivion. Clearly. Oh my goodness, guys. So yeah, again, I'm really hoping I get this promotion because it really would mean kind of changing up my content. It would mean adding a 3rd stream to the week. It would be so good.
See that log over there? Take a
Oh, we got some pine nuts.
There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
Got some good stuff tucked in there. I like it. Oh, guys, it's a hiking trail in case we didn't know. Thanks, Dr. Fat, for making me go back. So, I need a bedroll or a piece of cardboard. Aw, thanks. Girlfriend, it would be a 50% raise.
We follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river. Yeah.
I saw another streamer do the same thing and didn't realize it. Oh, okay. Interesting. So it's a common mistake. Yeah, it's a big deal. Well, I changed careers last year, so like I feel like as an old lady. I feel like as an old lady, like I have to really work hard and catch up now.
That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it though. Yaoguai are plenty mean as a rule.
Is that like the Mogwai? You want to snuggle it? Oh my goodness, right? Like, why are bears so cute? They should not be those little ears. Should not be that cute. Absolutely. What is that up there? I want to investigate. I'm the reason that the caravan gets killed because I'm like, oh, what's that thing? What did I do? Oh, it's a banana tree. I thought it was like a crucifix. We've been seeing a lot of crucified bodies, guys. I'm just going to say. And saving often because, like, I don't trust any of this. How did we manage to get within 12 minutes at the end of the stream and we haven't had, like, a major catastrophe? I love it.
You can take the path north here if you want, or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff if you want to look.
Well, I mean, it'd be great. My husband is not much younger than you, and he just got settled into his current career. He switched from restaurant work to auto mechanic. He's much happier. It is beautiful. It is much more interesting than the regular map. Oh, look at this art, guys. It's so cool. Okay, yeah, that's something. So I've never been to the Grand Canyon, but it is on a possible list. Oh, for those of you who, I don't know if I mentioned this on stream, but Mr. B and I are officially getting married this year. Like, finally. We've been together 10 years, and we're like, we should probably do that. It would make taxes a lot easier, but we're actually getting married. And so one of the places we've talked about going on a honeymoon next year has been the Grand Canyon. Thanks, Jumpy. We live like we're married anyway, but like, you know, it would make some things easier. Thanks. I've been there once before, and to be honest, a whole lot of impressive boring rock. Okay, so that's my like thing. So I've seen pictures of the Grand Canyon, and I would like to experience it for myself, but you've been married 17 years? Congratulations. That's a big accomplishment. Like, literally cohabitating with a person and not killing each other. Oh, that is really nice. Okay. Walks with chalks or whatever. Good call. So I haven't been to the Grand Canyon, but I have been to Flaming Gorge. And if you've never been to Flaming Gorge is on the Nevada-Utah border, and I highly recommend it. There is nothing like it. Like, the sun rises, and it literally looks like the entire canyon valley is on fire. So, Flaming Gorge National Park, go see it. It's stunning. Okay, so we got little hints that we're still, like, in the post-apocalypse, or, I don't know, maybe we're currently in the apocalypse. I don't really know. So we will get to our destination before finishing off the stream. So no worries, I won't cut it short. It was amazing. Also, I did the thing, guys. I did it. I fell off the thing. Okay. All right. We're giving you uno momento. So, yeah. The Great Salt Desert at sunset, 10 out of 10. Really, really incredible.
There's a nice view from
I have a picture of it where like the sky is just like orange and purple, and because of like the way the atmosphere is, it looks like there's a dual moon. If ever there's a place on this earth that looks alien, that would be it. There's a mod for New Vegas to take you to the Great Salt Lake. That's awesome. Yeah, I never had the opportunity to travel outside of the U.S. It's just like that opportunity just did not present itself to me. However, I have been to 29 states, and I feel like that in and of itself is something to talk about. So, for any of our friends in the chat who have never had the chance to come to the U.S., the United States is friggin' huge. There's a lot of variety here, so it is beautiful. I know that this is going to be surprising to say, but Iowa is really beautiful. I feel like most Americans haven't been to all of the states. Yeah, I know a lot of people who haven't been to more than like 6. You could both fit France and UK and the US. Yes. Yes. So speaking of traveling abroad, so one of the other places we've discussed going for our... Oh, okay, hold on. Did we find some mogwai? Let's find out. I know that's not what they're called, but that's what I remembered in my brain. So Mr. B and I are both kind of homebodies anyway, but I am trying to get him comfortable with the idea of traveling like a little bit. Okay, well, he's not aggroed yet, so I'm just going to leave him be. I don't want to, like, accidentally shoot someone's dog.
You see
But
dead sentries? Shamans say our enemies' souls are trapped in them. But Joshua says it shows we're serious about fighting Whitelegs.
We've got, Cazadores? There we go. I'm trying to get Mr. B comfortable with the idea of traveling, because there is a cruise that goes down the Rhine River that I would love to see. So, but one of the things we've also talked about is there's like a rail cruise, right? That sounds amazing. Especially since we both have, like, heritage in that region of Europe, it would be very interesting. I'm not sure if I'm going the right way, but we're going to try it.
Down this path to the north. Hope you don't mind getting wet.
But one of the places we talked about is there's a rail cruise that... so we live in the Central Valley, so it'd be very easy for us to leave from either San Francisco or Sacramento. And there is a like land cruise, so it's like by train. There's a train cruise that goes to Vancouver. So it stops in like Seattle and Victoria, and of course Vancouver. So that's like the big trip. So we'll see. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't know how, like, the night... You can say you've been to another country. Yes, I could. Notice here that the water isn't irradiated. Good observation there, Dr. Fat. It's the first time we've really been able to be in water and, like, not instantly be losing HP. So... We're planning a cross-country via train this year. Should be interesting. I'll tell you. I will let you all know. Yeah, that sounds amazing. I know that there's like, so Amtrak is what we would be taking if we did that trip. And they have a trip from Seattle to Chicago called the Northern Zephyr. And it's like a scenic trip across like the northern U.S. That seems really cool. I know there's also like train excursions in other countries, but a lot of it has to do with the fact that Mr. B is a very, very tall man, and he doesn't fit well in airplane seats. So I'm hoping that like rail travel is a good option for us. I'm a tiny human. I think I'm 160 centimeters, so I'm about 5'1". So I'm a tiny human. So yeah. 0 rads. We get a little tricky. He's a little over 6'2". So yeah. Yeah, he looks exactly like his heritage. He's of like Scandinavian ancestry, so he's a very tall, athletic man with a very long blonde beard. So usually it's very clever with me finding cool stuff to stand on. So that's the one we're taking. I use a power wheelchair. Flying is bad for train. Flying is bad for chairs. Train is good. Yeah, we have a couple like cute pictures of us at like his parents' house, and I always like find like a dirt hump or something to stand on, so it doesn't look like there's a huge gap, but there's well over a foot between us. So, yeah, that's okay. I mean, it's not. I don't know. I've dated tall people and short people and whatever. It's just I don't know.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
So it'll be interesting to see what our wedding pictures look like. Alright, so we're going to save here because we're here. And we will pick up this adventure next week. But yeah. If anyone's got like great, advice in the chat for traveling and wedding stuff going forward, please let me know. We're not having like a big shebang or big church wedding or anything, but I'm just kind of winging it. Alrighty guys, I hear the kitty cat doing some zooms, so yeah. So for those of you who are new here, I'm going to go ahead and exit out to the main menu here. Yeah, so I stream here every Saturday, 6 a.m. Pacific time, for a breakfast stream on Saturdays. And right now we are streaming Shadow of the Tomb Raider. And then, of course, here every 3 to 6 p.m. Pacific time for Fallout New Vegas. I also have a YouTube channel where I do some uploads and some indie games, and there's some book readings over there. Buy a used dress, you're only going to wear it once. I'm not even buying a traditional wedding dress. We are wearing black. So we are getting married in the autumn, so no need for a white dress here. So I have a YouTube channel. And then, of course, Miss Ripley Fancy Pants has her own Instagram, and I upload daily. So, alrighty guys, well, thank you for everyone who followed today. Thank you so much to Raven for the raid, and everyone who decided to come and hang out for even longer. I really appreciate all of you. I think we started with a raid of 28, and there's still 19 of you in the chat, so you guys are absolute legends. Thank you so much. So, in the meantime, please take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and until next time, happy sipping.